I don't hear myself.
You don't hear yourself?
I do not.
I hear you. Does that help?
Do I hear me?
Hey.
Hey.
Maybe my thing got plugged in.
It's plugged in, I swear.
My headphones. My microphone's plugged in. Hi.
No. You don't hear anything yet?
Nope.
Son of a...
Hold on, people.
I promise I hear you.
I can't hear myself in the headphones.
You can't hear yourself
I
in
know
the
that
headphones.
problem.
Do you hear anything now?
Nope.
That's bullshit.
Oh, I hear a little bit. Like a faint.
Well, I don't... Is the thing broken again? See this thing? Try to push that down a little bit. Yeah? No? Can I just see him real quick?
Sure.
Technical difficulties! Sorry. No, that should be working.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I don't know why it's not. I have no idea. We'll have to get you some new ones, I guess.
All right.
You hear anything? No?
Nope.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I can't.
I guess I'll just leave. No, just kidding. I'm kidding.
I guess it's just fiddlesticks. That's all it is. Fiddlesticks.
Hey.
No? Nothing?
Nothing.
I don't know.
Sorry.
I
swear I'm here.
I hear you.
He's back.
I'm back.
I hear you. So.
That's all that matters.
So and you're registering.
Too.
So.
I'm registered.
Yeah. You're registering. So.
Hey.
I know.
Hey.
Anyway.
Forget about it.
So guess what this is? Hashtag just saying.
Hashtag just saying.
Yes.
And it's the
What?
Halloween episode.
Yes, it is Halloween. Oh, there we go. Spooky! That's why Sean's just like that. It's not just because it's a fun Friday.
He's here for the booze.
Oh, I was just gonna say.
Drink!
Is your mic on?
It's on.
Because I've done that shit before.
Mine's on.
No, you're on. Yeah.
I'm on.
It can't be the mic because I hear you. So.
It's not the mic.
We'll figure it out. We're moving anyway.
Moving right along.
We're moving anyway.
Footloose and fancy free.
So I didn't want to tell people last week that you were going to be here because.
You never know.
Well, I mean, we were under the impression before that might happen,
it was.
And then it was rudely taken away.
It was. Quickly taken away.
Rudely and quickly.
I've been working
Take
on
it
this
away.
for like about a year, trying to get Fridays off, and
Oh.
right now I got Fridays off.
Well, you've been there like how long have you
10
been
years.
there? 10 years.
At
you
this
were
shop.
there. I mean,
Been working across since 1993.
it's not like you just walked in the door and was like, I need Fridays off now.
I begged and pleaded.
Every day but Friday.
Please.
Please.
Gotta show you.
I could have lied and said, "Oh, it's against my religion. I can't work Fridays." What's the religion for that? You gotta go to temple. It's Friday. I gotta go to temple. Sorry, can't work.
I don't know. You could go old school and say that you, it's what is that? In the Norway mythology, Friday is Freya.
Oh.
They got Friday from Freya. And you could be like, well, my Norway roots.
Norwegian?
My Norwegian roots won't let me work. It's Freya's day.
Pretty
That's
dark
what
in
it
here.
is. It's not that dark. It's
The only brightness I see is Sean.
It's Halloweeny. I mean, I could reroute the light, but we'll all be blind.
Oh. How much does that you pay for this costume?
Like $8.
Whoa.
They are cheap costume ideas right here.
One of the simplest costumes to ever do. The first time in my whole life I've done this.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
You can go as yourself. That's scary. Joking.
I could go as my wallet. That's scary. Oh my God, that's frightening.
My bank account. No.
Yeah. God, no.
So your trip is next week. You excited?
You guys.
I'd say yes and no.
The prep for this trip has been horrible. Horrible.
Horrible.
Horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. I have to.
It's horrible, Joe.
Horrible.
It's horrible. I mean, it's not just like since I got the tickets, which was back in like June, I think.
Damn. That's a pre-order.
Yeah. Well, it's a Q&A thing I'm going to. This is why I'm going over there. And since I got the tickets, I've been like
Getting your own Q&A.
keeping an eye on
More Q.
Restrictions.
Yeah, I've been keeping an eye on restrictions and what's going on, and I'm kind of losing myself in the thing.
There you go.
Now,
Lose
you're
yourself.
going for a week, a couple days.
I'm only gonna be there. You know what sucks is I leave Tuesday, right? But
Mhm.
I'm not arriving there because of the time difference. I'm not getting there until Wednesday, so I've lost a whole day.
Oh.
What are you gonna do?
With the day I
Now, is
lost.
it like direct flight, or you got to stop over here, stop over there?
Oh, it's direct. I wasn't messing with
I
like
hate
let's
Real.
try to find the connecting flight and shit like that. No. No, thank you. No. So.
Actually.
I know. So it's been like keeping an eye on restrictions, and it looked like for a minute the U.S. was gonna get like listed in the red, which would have meant a quarantine. And if Jay and I had to quarantine, it would cost, because they make you buy a quarantine package, which costs about $3,000 a piece.
Damn.
Yeah. So
$6,000 just to sit there?
Yeah, I know. Well, it's like food. They bring you food, and
Aw,
it's,
that's nice.
it's $6,000 worth of food, dude. I don't eat.
Bring it home. Put it in the freezer.
They probably could have $50. They probably could have helped me for $50. It's just been really stressful, and I had to last night. We booked the COVID test for while we're there because I need a negative COVID test to get on the plane to come home.
Uh-huh.
Right? Plus, there's a visiting thing where it's like you have to, if you're going to be there for X amount of days, you have to get tested anyway.
Right.
So they call it the 2-day test because if you're there longer than 2 days, you have to get a test. So I'm combining the 2-day test with the test to get on the plane because it's kind of all in the same.
Now you got on
thing.
Logan or TF Green?
Oh, Logan, I couldn't get a direct flight out of TF Green.
And you're landing in...
Heathrow, London. Heathrow is huge. You have to take like a bus to get from one side to the other. That'll be fun.
No beach walking.
It does beat walking. It does. I certainly wouldn't be happy with that.
You got a hotel, rent a car.
I have a hotel, no rental car.
How are you going to get around?
Train. Train and
Rolly.
my Adidas.
Bring your most comfortable pair.
I'm bringing several because it's supposed to rain,
Ah,
so I don't want wet shoes.
Doesn't it always rain there?
It
No offense
rains-
to people from London. But
always offended London. It rains quite a bit.
yeah.
Yeah. So the fact that it was raining didn't really surprise me, and it's going to be raining here. So I was like, even if I was home, I'd have to deal with rain. So you'll enjoy that.
Now, don't you have to like get different kind of money now? To exchange pounds and quids. 5 quid.
Take my 50p. You know what's messing me up is I was so nervous because at first I was like, I'm not going to exchange any money, right? And then I was reading that some of their restrooms require money to use. Like you have to pay to use
You
it.
pay to use the bathroom?
Yeah.
Stupid.
I know. So I told Jay.
The bums are just everywhere.
So I told Jay, I'm like, oh, I'm going to be racking up a bill. That's right.
the bathroom bill.
Yeah, the bathroom
Boy, is she
bill.
gonna have stories when she gets back.
I'm sure I will have at least one bathroom story.
At least.
At
I'd
least.
say at least 5.
They have some kind of, like, they're not quite on the street, but kind of. And it looks like this glass thing. And people, when they look, they only see the glass because it's one-way glass. But when you're in it, you see out.
Oh.
I'm like, I couldn't pee in there. That would drive me crazy. I'd be like, stop staring at me.
They were malfunctions.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone can see you.
But I had to get a COVID tested today. for the flight.
All right.
Oh, I'm picturing that.
So that was a trip because
You gonna get the test results, or you gotta wait?
I will have the results. I should have it no later than the day I get on the plane to go home to come
That's
here.
cutting it close.
Yeah, so it's like, oh boy.
Down to the wire.
Now here's something ridiculous. So last night I was making the reservation for the COVID test to come home.
Okay.
So I did mine.
All right.
I scheduled mine, and then I immediately scheduled for Jay's directly after mine.
All right.
Now, when I entered in all of Jay's information, I looked at it real quick. It all looked correct. I hit confirm. I paid because I had to pay. I'm like, this or that. And
It's an expensive trip.
oh yeah. And as it came back, I got the email confirm, and I looked at it, and I had misspelled the last name.
Oh.
Your own last name.
Yeah, which also happens to be my last name. And I'm like, you gotta be shitting me. And here's here's the probably embarrassing part of this, right? Is I had misplaced the S with a D. So it's Rogered. Does anybody know what Rogered means in the UK? Because it means something.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Good Rogering.
Yes, exactly.
Oh.
So I was kind of laughing my ass off. I'm like, okay, well,
J. Rogered.
we're gonna have to get that fixed.
Now, when you fix the name, you gotta pay again.
No.
Okay.
I wrote them an email and they weren't answering, and I am the most impatient fucking person. I'll be the first to admit how impatient I am. So I'm sitting there.
Every 5 minutes. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello?
I'm like, where are you? What's going on? So they weren't emailing me back, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, So I got the phone number, and then I texted it to Jay, and I'm like, yeah, you should just call. They're not answering the email, and it needs to be straightened out. I was like, I'm not trying to get it straightened out 2 minutes before we have to be there.
Right.
So he's like, all right.
That's got it really close.
So he called, fixed it, but set it up for the wrong day. So he had to call back.
Hey, I'm dumb.
Yeah, he had to call. I'm dumb. So he had to call back and get it fixed.
So when you're coming back? Leave Tuesday, come back.
Halloween.
Oh.
They come back on Halloween night.
Nice. And who's gonna watch Daisy?
Nikki. My niece
Hey.
Nikki. Lovely Nikki will be
Nikki.
house sitting and keeping an eye on Daisy. And I know that the dog doesn't really, there's like a handful of words she understands. But all week I've been going, please be a good girl. Please be a good girl.
Hope your dog goes.
She's generally good. She's older, so she just likes to nap and, get fed. Which is all of us really want.
So she's gonna party?
Who, Nikki?
Yeah.
No, she's looking forward to quiet. She's like, I'm gonna love this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vacation for her?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Is she staying here or just coming by at times?
No, she's gonna be living here. Yeah.
Good for her.
For the few days.
That's what I'd do.
Yeah. It's probably easier, yeah.
She probably won't want to leave afterwards.
That's what I told Jay. I'm like, we're gonna come back, and she's gonna be like, if you guys want to go anywhere else, you can just tell me about it. I will watch Daisy.
Nice.
Yeah. So what people haven't seen you in a while, Joe. What have you been up to?
Working. That's all I
Or
do.
living.
Oh boy, they got me doing peasy hours.
Yeah.
I've been doing 10-hour days. This is not what do you do, like 11 or 12?
Yeah, about 11 and a half.
Oh, I see.
Minus lunch, so like 11.
So he's like, get out of town, you newbie.
That was like 52 hours.
You noob.
Noob.
Yeah. Silly noob.
You're a noob. Hey, how's your car? How's your car?
I'm picking it up tonight.
Oh, nice. What was wrong with it?
They said nothing was wrong, really.
They
Last
still
time,
charge you?
not this time.
Hey.
They had to re-grease brakes.
Grease you up.
Readjust the pads.
Mm-hmm.
and they did something else, some other adjustment, whatever. But
Nice.
they said that nothing needed replaced.
Hey,
They still look almost new.
free is for me.
Yeah, I'll definitely take it.
Well,
Nice.
at least they didn't. They shouldn't have charged you if they didn't do anything.
Right.
You know.
Well,
Although some places would just be like,
well, we still have to take it apart, so
yeah.
neighbor.
Taking my time out of my busy day.
Seriously.
They couldn't get to it yesterday because they were down 2 people. I don't know if that means 2 people quit or 2 people just didn't come in.
Dude.
So that backed them up. And I called them at 1:15 because I never got a call about my car.
Mhm.
Thinking, why the hell is it taking this long when I left it Wednesday night? That usually doesn't happen.
Yeah.
And
They were busy.
told me that they were backed up. All right, fine.
That sucks.
So what's your mom driving while you're driving her car?
She's got my dad.
Yeah.
He's the
Chauffeur?
chauffeur. Yeah.
Chauffeur.
Jeeves.
Round the park, Betterman.
After the show, I'm going to bring her car back.
Okay.
Hey.
Excellent.
Sweet.
It's so inconvenient. Vehicles usually break at the most inconvenient time.
Oh, yeah.
It's like they sit there and like, oh,
They're designed to break.
are they really?
Yeah, like tires wear out, brakes wear out, things wear out.
Yeah.
So we. We wear out too.
I am constantly worn out. Jeez. Are you kidding?
Yes.
Oh. So anything, nothing new?
Oh, I got lots of.
Oh, he's got
Nice.
money.
Good.
Let's pick
All
your
right.
favorite.
This
Lay
was,
it on.
this was a while back. I did an oil change on a customer's car.
Yeah.
Come back the next day on a tow truck, no brakes. She's like, the guy who changed my oil drained my brake fluid. I'm like, no, I didn't. Why the fuck would I do that? That makes no sense. She's like, yeah, you drained my brake fluid. I'm like, no,
Ooh.
I didn't drain your brake fluid. She had a brake line went and brake fluid leaked out.
Okay.
So, but she didn't apologize or anything.
But
She's,
blame you for it.
I know.
Of
Like,
course. Oh,
Ooh.
sorry.
and like,
Can't say.
the most dumbest thing, like, you drained my brake fluid. Like, no. I don't even know how to do that.
Well, you'd have to lead the brakes, right? So you'd
Right,
have to
like-
disconnect the line and
Right.
just
like, I
pump the
wouldn't do
brake
that.
and let
I
it
did
all
was change your
piss
oil.
out.
I drained the oil. I didn't drain your brake fluid.
Right.
You can do that and not put the cap on, but.
Yeah,
Oh!
I'll put the filter on. I've done that numerous times.
But
Oil all over the floor, speedy
I don't
dry.
see him doing that with brake fluid though.
Speedy dry. Is that granulated shit that they
Yeah, it's
throw
like
in
cat
there?
litter.
Yeah.
It soaks it right up.
Ugh. Speedy dry. Fun.
Fun.
Yeah.
See what else I got. I got a list.
I don't,
We hope you have a list.
Oh, I got a list. Let's see here.
not that-
Windshield tint. Did you know that if you have a note from your eye doctor, you can get your windshield tinted in Massachusetts? Which is
Oh.
legal to have a windshield, but if you have a note from your doctor, you can get it tinted, your whole windshield.
I thought you could do that anyway.
No, you have to have like either be like a police officer or have like an eye condition that you need the window tinted
Oh.
in,
You mean-
in Massachusetts.
like
Other
really
states
dark?
you can have your windshield tinted like Florida and California.
You mean like really dark that you can not really see anything?
No, like the legal amount of tint for your side window, but your entire windshield.
Oh.
I want that chauffeur tint. Nobody can see anything. I told
I got
Jay.
so many.
I told Jay, I was like, when we're in London, I have to ride in the black cab. I was like, because those are famous, the black cabs in London.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I seen them. I know they were
Do
famous.
some
And the-
selfies.
And they're supposed to be like, they're supposed to be so knowledgeable. So I'm just going to get in and like, tell me all you know.
All right, you know how everyone has to wear a mask?
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, away you go. So how do bank tellers know if they're being robbed?
You look for the gun.
That was a telltale sign. The guy comes with a mask. We're about to be fucking robbed.
Yeah, I can imagine banks would be pretty stressed right now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Everyone
like,
comes into like, oh, it's just him.
mm,
I recognize those eyes. Those
look for the
kind,
gun. Look for
kind eyes.
kind eyes.
With happy smiley eyes.
You look for the gun or a guy with his hand in his pants.
I saw the new Doctor Strange trailer today.
Oh, did you?
Multiverse of Madness, whatever.
Yeah, I didn't know what trailer dropped.
Wanda's in it. And, Spider-Man, bunch of...
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. I didn't know a trailer dropped for that today. It's not coming out until like 23.
No, 22.
I thought it was 23.
It said 22, according to what I saw.
Okay.
Unless I misread.
I
must have misread.
I can't keep track of what's going on.
Well, next month is the Eternals, and then Spider-Man.
Yeah. I do
I
want
know
to see
Hawkeye's
this.
coming this year.
I'm not interested. No. I do want to see the
It's all
Spider-Man.
connected.
I do want to see the Spider-Man because I heard that they were going to do the multiverse Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So you're going to get like Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield
They're in the trailer.
and Tom
Holland.
Tom
What's
Holland.
Toby been up to lately?
Toby ain't doing shit.
I haven't heard his name in like years.
He ain't doing nothing. I don't think he has
He
to.
ran out of money.
Maybe he's doing like indie films.
Ghostbusters is next month.
I'm excited for Ghostbusters.
Me too.
Cobra Kai.
A lot of good buzz for Ghostbusters, yeah.
Still waiting for season 3 to be on DVD. They put 1 and 2, but I haven't seen 3 yet.
You know what you can
Please
do?
do.
Internet.
Steal it from someone.
I had to tease. It's fine. Oh.
Storage unit?
Huh?
Storage unit?
Oh!
Trying Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh, this Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Been there once, but trying back this Sunday.
Okay.
Are you passing out candy for Halloween? You get kids in your building?
I don't know. But I know I'll be with Christine and her family. I'll
Yeah.
probably be at her house in Holbrook.
Nice.
But if we all dress up, I'm dressing up as Gadget.
Okay.
Inspector Gadget.
Hey. Wowzers.
I'll be in the air. Look up, you'll see me.
Now what airline are you using?
British Air.
No.
Why not?
I don't know if it was like
No.
Southwest and
No.
Blue and JetBlue.
No, British Air. I mean,
Green.
I don't know if it was the coronavirus or just the fact that like I wanted to, because I haven't like been away on vacation in a while. So I was like, you know what? Let's do it up. So I got like not first class, but I got like the second tier. I'm not quite like where they, take a plunger and just in the seat
Coach.
and tell you to sit down, shut up. I'm not quite at that level, but
You get to ride with the luggage.
yeah. You sit there with the rest of the scum. Okay, I'm done. Just hucking peanuts at you. But what's messed up is they let me select my seats for the way over, but I can't pick the seats for the way back.
Oh,
It's like a first come first serve thing. So I'm like, that's gonna suck.
damn.
So then I looked at Jay and I'm like, well, hopefully we can sit together.
If the opportunity pops up and you're on the plane,
Yeah.
be like, "Oh, stewardess, I speak jive."
I would. Now calm
On the
down.
mid side.
Calm down, blood. I know.
Were you able to see Venom
Come
so you
on,
can see a
Jack.
guy?
I haven't. You know what's funny is I haven't seen Venom, but I did see the scene because somebody posted that scene. He's
Bootlegged it.
He's the Reverend.
He's the,
Yeah.
Well, he's the priest
Yeah.
getting
I was like, oh,
marrying the people.
that's my guy. Woo! I'm gonna be seeing him on a stage Friday.
Did you see how he got his demise?
I think he gets eaten, doesn't he?
It said-
Somebody told
it
me.
said- Well, you said you watched it.
Well, that part I didn't see. I only saw when he was
I
like,
just ruined it. I'm sorry.
no, it's fine because somebody had told me about it.
Yeah, I was like, aw,
He's only in it for like 5 minutes.
I know.
Just disappointing. And then they
It
killed
was a
him.
good
so,
movie. I liked it.
Then they killed him, so it's not like he'd be in another one.
Like the bonus scene was like, that doesn't make sense. And then like, oh okay,
Mm.
so because it's connected with Spider-Man.
Ah.
So
Well, you see.
it was good though. I
Well,
enjoyed it.
That's good. I mean,
Spider-Man.
I just, I can't. It's like I want to go to the theater to see things,
Right.
and then I sit there
I
and
go
like,
once in a while.
I'm like,
I like Braintree that way you can pick where you sit. There's reclined seats.
Oh, well, the theater I go to, you do that too. Like you pick your seats and blah blah blah.
What
False
company?
Sometimes
What theater?
I go to one in Wareham.
What's it? Like
Yeah.
Showcase or is it AMC?
It's
Regal?
not Regal, Flagship.
flagship.
Flagship, yeah.
I use AMC. So.
I had to fucking think about it. Honest. I lost. Are you still on? Can you say something? I just want to make sure everybody's
Something.
Still. There we go.
Yeah,
I'm here.
You're loud, I'm loud. We're all loud.
For a little while, I didn't seem that loud. To me.
It's the sheet.
That's bullshit.
The sheeting. I was able to see the new Halloween. I have Peacock.
Oh, did you?
I have Peacock. It's a stream and it's not like a sexual thing.
No.
People are like, ooh, he's got a...
Peacock,
it was good.
eh?
I liked it.
And this is Mrs. Peacock.
How festive.
I guess there's 2 more coming.
Of the Halloweens?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's been around for 40 years. Like,
Peacock's coming.
you know.
Peacock.
Oh, you'd be interested in this. The house from Nightmare on Elm Street is up for sale. $3.25 million.
Jesus.
That seems worth it.
Yeah.
No, it's got like 5 rooms, 3 bathrooms, a pool, and like I don't know what town it's in, but it was on the news like Freddy Krueger is selling his house. Like, hey. And they had like Robert Englund. He's like, I remember this house. I'm like, yeah.
It's on a street called Genesee Ave.
There is no way I would
In
buy
like the
that.
Hollywood area.
Oh, yeah? There's no way I would buy the Nightmare on Elm Street house. I don't think I could buy and live in a house.
There was a
Even-
horror movie.
Even if it was a horror movie. Because I'd just be sitting there going, mm-mm.
I would love to, but they just use the they use the exterior in the films.
Mm.
All the inside shots was on a soundstage. They build the house on the inside.
Ah.
But still,
I mean, I
they use
just...
the outside.
Nah, I don't think I can do it. Because I'd be like, oh, you know, that's where so-and-so gets stabbed. Ooh, fun. There's still flake blood on the floor.
Johnny Depp died right here.
Well, that would be worth buying the house. Just to preserve the spot he died.
Johnny.
I'm like,
Justice
oh.
for Johnny.
Justice for Johnny. Sweep the leg, Johnny. I hate Johnny Depp.
Really?
I do.
I don't mind him. He's alright.
Oh, I do, yeah. I don't know. Oh,
Oh.
there it goes.
What
I
was
saw
it?
that
I
going.
can't see. What was it? Oh, the clapper. The clapper.
Yeah,
The
I'll get it
clapper.
later. I'll get it later. It ain't doing
Okay.
well.
My clapper's a pain in the ass.
I think it's broken too, so that'll be fun.
He done broke.
It's $3. I can get a new one.
All right.
I've also seen the new Chucky series on.
I saw an ad for that. I thought it was fake.
No, it was real.
Yeah.
And like the original cat, like Brad Dourif does the voice of Chucky.
I hope so.
The kid who played
Vincent.
the little kid
Yeah.
from the original movie. He's all
Mhm.
grown up now. He's in it.
Alex Vincent.
Yeah. His
Okay.
Brad Dourif's daughter,
Fiona.
Devon Sawa from the what are those movies? The Final Destination movies.
Okay.
He's in it. It's pretty good. It's only been like 2 episodes, but it's like weekly episodes and like
Hmm.
and it's on late at night. So like he swears and they don't
Oh.
they don't bleep it out.
Hell yeah.
I was like, yeah.
So what?
It's on USA and Sci-Fi.
I'm
So regular
okay.
cable TV.
I am surprised that USA lets them swear, but
Yeah.
I
Oh,
would
shit.
I
It's
would have
like
thought
10
that
o'clock at night. So
I would have thought that like they because Mark Hamill was the last
Him.
person to do the voice.
I don't know. I think he's busy with.
He's
guess
busy
Master-
with nothing.
He's doing Master of the Universe.
No more
He's
Luke.
Skeletor.
It should already have been recorded by now. though.
Mark Hamill. He
Him.
can do whatever the hell he wants.
He can. There was a internet rumor the other day
Rumors. Look at all
I
these
know.
rumors.
that that he was going to be working with James Gunn
Really?
because they had dinner together and everybody was like, "Oh, he's going to be in the new Guardians movie." And then Mark Hamill was basically
They're
like,
just friends.
yeah, he was basically like, we hung out for a while and we had dinner and I like James and if he asked me, I would probably do it. I guess we'll see. Like, that's how he left it.
Like, what character would he be?
I have no idea. He can be whatever he wants. He's Skywalker. He can be whatever he wants. Let him be whatever he wants.
Now, the next Star Wars thing, that's should be Kenobi, right?
I
Or
think so.
Mandalorian.
Well, the new season of Mandalorian is coming, but Boba Fett's coming in 2 months.
Ooh.
I think it's coming in December. Excuse me. So, Joseph.
It's usually right
Ta-ra.
before Christmas is when they were putting them out, right?
In theaters, yeah.
Like when they did The Force Awakens and Last
Well,
Jedi.
this is Disney Plus stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like
Internet stuff.
whenever. Oh,
Oh,
you'll
We
never.
love Sean. We just poke fun.
You'll never get a tan with all that shade he's throwing at you.
Oh, damn.
I'm as white as a ghost.
You fucking are. Oh my goodness.
Anyways,
So, question.
what's the answer?
Yes.
Me or him?
Everybody. Does everybody?
You too.
Everybody answer. You guys can answer if you want. Here's what I want to know.
All right.
Where's Kelly?
I'm talking about men specifically, but if I'm like anybody can
This
answer
is
it. If
sexist.
they want. It is.
I'm
Good.
offended. No, I was kidding.
But I had a conversation. We'll get there. But the question is, as a guy, are you afraid to walk alone at night?
No.
Depends
No.
on the neighborhood.
Yeah, true. Depends on where
Sean's
I'm at.
like,
I won't walk alone in the woods and shit.
Sean's like, no with a butt.
I'll walk alone like a street, with houses on, in the woods or like a back alley.
I would never be just keep walking through that wood right there.
I'd walk very fast.
Yeah,
Speed walk.
speed walking. Well, Jay and I were talking, and I said,
You're afraid of Jack the Ripper, aren't you? We did go to
I'm not going anywhere near Whitechapel. I can tell you that right now. No,
They never caught him.
They did not, but
You still alive?
I'm confident to say he would probably be dead.
Hopefully he doesn't
Someone's
have
got to
any
carry
kids.
the torch.
Someone's gonna carry the torch. So, we were talking, and I said, because I was asking some people, some locals, where I should stay away from, and they told me as far as London goes, you're pretty good to go anywhere. And then I said, well, yeah, but I'd probably still not do that at night. There's just this whole, because
I think you'd be in bed by 9 anyway.
no, I want to stay up.
Good.
I want to stay up, do things.
Now, how far time away are they from us?
5 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ahead or behind?
Oh, I'm 5 hours in the future,
Oh.
so I could let you guys know everything that.
The lottery numbers are 6.
Yeah, I know. I'm do it quick. And we were just talking, and I said, well, as a guy, you'd probably be fine. I probably would die. And, well, I remember and he
Depends
was,
on the location.
and he was kind of we'll just stay together. And I remember one time
Hold hands.
he and I had gone to New York, and we were walking through around Manhattan, so around the Times Square area. And we were trying to get somewhere else, so we were cutting down these little alleys and stuff like that. And we kind of realized, we look back, there's somebody walking behind us. And I don't want to be that person, but he did kind of look homeless. All right? Little homeless, maybe. If not
A little
homeless.
shady.
If not homeless, at least he stopped trying.
It's been a bad year.
Yeah, but here's the weird thing.
Damn, COVID.
He was carrying a lamp.
Ooh.
And I'm like,
Like a
There's
lantern?
no, not like a lantern.
Oh, a lamp?
Like a
Like a
fucking
lamp?
lantern.
Like a graveyard? You light
One
it
if
with- you
by
light it with a
land,
match.
two if by sea. The British are coming.
It's like a house lamp?
Yeah, like a regular house
Okay,
lamp.
okay.
And I was laughing, Jay was kind of like, we were walking around quite a bit, so my leg was I was limping pretty hardcore. So Jay looks at me and goes, can you limp a little bit faster? And I said, well, what's the problem? And he goes, that guy. And I look back, and that's when I realized he had a lamp in his hand, and I'm like, the fuck is he gonna do with a lamp?
I can see you.
Where's he gonna plug that into his cardboard box? What do you? Look at the decor. Like, he's really sprucing up his refrigerator
Could
box.
be battery operated.
No,
How redecorated.
I know. He's
How's
like,
it look?
He could take the cord and strangle you with it.
oh, hey, great. Great.
Or just beat
Thanks.
you on the head
It's
with
in the
it.
past. Who cares?
I feel like now I escaped something major.
Maybe.
I might have, yeah. I don't know. So I'm like, okay, we'll have to be careful. And then I was just thinking about it, and I'm like, I wonder if guys do that. Like, if they're just wandering around, like, oh, that person might
Depends
kill
on the
me.
location.
I might die. Alrighty. There's a group poll. Group poll. Yeah. So, I do have another question, unless you want to keep playing with Bumbleline.
He's got wings.
He does, because he's an angel.
He's an angel?
No, well, he's mine.
Well, he's a bumble, which is like a bee, so yeah.
Yeah.
He's got wings.
The bee!
Yeah.
Alright, what's your question?
So what trend do you wish would go away?
COVID.
TikTok.
We all want COVID to go away, Sean.
TikTok.
That's my fucking answer.
No offense, but I mean, it's just
All of them.
it's just dumb. Like,
I want the old days.
You'll never get the old days back, man.
like
Shit.
10 seconds of, hey, I'm dancing.
Good for
It's
you.
like,
My friend just sent me like 18 TikTok videos today.
you can watch
I'm
that
like-
in like 2 minutes.
I'm like,
Like you said before, TikTok, time's up.
I know. I'm sitting there going, wow, I don't even have that kind of
Some people
time.
make money off it. It's like, okay, but I mean, the stuff you do is dumb.
Yes.
Just same with YouTube.
It's not entertaining.
So,
I think YouTube's better than TikTok.
No, I agree.
We love YouTube.
Even when they mess with the views,
Do we do?
they mess with our views a lot.
Hey,
That's what I said 11 today.
Yeah.
11.
I'm like, that's got to be wrong.
That's bullshit.
probably 1,100.
So
Should be.
I get pissed off because it's like the TikTok inspires really weird trends.
Yeah.
Like, did you guys hear about what did they call it? The milk crate challenge?
Yeah, people fall on their face.
Yeah, that's like people
One person actually did it.
make a stairway of milk crates
I ain't going to heaven.
and then
They're going to hell. Going straight down.
build your stairway to heaven.
Where do they get all these milk crates?
First of all, I have no idea. Do they know that many people moving that they have milk crates? Because nobody works in dairy anymore.
Nobody works.
Nobody works, yeah. So they make a little stairway, and the purpose is you climb the stairway of the milk crates and then
Like
run
Cubert.
across. It does look like Cubert. It really does. It reminded me of
For those
Cubert.
who don't know what Cubert is, Google.
Yeah. Well, I had to explain this thing to my dad because he was like, "What is this milk crate bullshit?" So I had to explain it to him, and he goes, "Yeah, that's stupid." He goes, "And who pays your hospital bill when you go to the
One
bank?"
lady did it, but she was wearing high heels. I was like, how?
No,
I guess the
how'd
high
she do
heel
that?
goes in the hole for the milk crate, so it gets it's easier to.
What? That's
She,
that,
like-
what?
She's the only one that successfully did the milk crate challenge without falling, and she had high heels on.
That sounds like a
I
cheat.
don't know if it's true or not. That's what I heard. It's rumors.
Yeah. So now the new one, right?
All right.
Laser.
And
Freaking
There-
laser
I
beams
don't-
on their freaking heads.
I don't know the name of the challenge, and it's probably good that I don't know the name of the challenge.
All right.
But
Well,
there's a bathroom challenge, right? Now, if it was just a bathroom
Flush the toilet and
challenge,
wash your hands.
if it was
That's
just
a challenge.
that's what I'm saying. Like, if it was just a bathroom challenge, I would win that shit. Not even fucking trying. I wouldn't even have to try, right? But it's a vandalism challenge. Where
Of
people,
course it is.
where people go in and they steal like a soap dispenser.
From like a
And-
public bathroom.
Yeah, and crazy shit. So now places are starting to lock their bathrooms because these TikTok people are going in and fucking with them.
Dumbasses.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, you know what?
They ruin it for everybody.
That's right. I'm like, not only am I going to have to pay to use the bathroom, I'm going to have to beg to use the bathroom.
At the dollar store next to my work, there's like a sign that says 2 to 3 kids at a time when school gets out. And like you gotta,
Really?
you gotta leave your backpacks outside, so shoplifting and shit. It's like,
Yeah.
just kids just going in and buy candy and give you money and leave.
I want candy.
Some might take it, but I mean,
I want candy.
Candy. Favorite Halloween candy? Go.
Reese's.
Reese's?
Yeah. I was gonna say that too.
Here comes Daisy.
Reese's peanut butter cups and Hershey bars.
I go for Halloween candy. I go Snickers. The fun size Snickers every time, baby.
Why are they called a fun size?
The
big
There's
one's
no
more fun.
fun
Because-
about that.
That's the only amount of fun you're allowed to have.
A little fun.
This is fun.
They don't want you to have this much fun. They want you to have this much fun.
Just enough to keep you from turning into Joe Pesci.
Yeah. It's like, you only get this much fun. That's it. That's all the fun.
No fun.
Yeah.
I
I
remember when I was
also...
a kid going trick or treating like
Yeah.
the house. They give full size candy. I was like, yeah, we love these
Yeah.
houses.
My mom does that.
Full size?
Yeah. But she hardly ever gets any trick-or-treaters anymore. So she's like, God damn it. Yes.
Nestle Crunch.
Yeah.
Tab and I did that once or twice.
Oh, yeah.
But
Butterfinger.
it wasn't for everybody.
Oh.
We kept them aside for like the best costumes that showed up.
Ooh, like a prize.
Yes.
Sweet.
Now, what would you consider to be the best costume?
One that was well thought. Not like those damn teenagers that have hoodie and jeans on and they throw a mask on.
Are you
And
supposed to
like,
be depressed?
It's a mask I wear 24/7.
yeah, we had some full size bars and stuff aside
Yeah.
for people who put effort into their costumes.
That's cool.
Yeah. Prize!
So what do you think like the big costume is going to be this year? Like what's like the big...
The big costume this year?
I'm like, oh, I want to do that this year. It's so popular.
Thanks to COVID, any costume.
I'm going around coughing on people. That's scary.
Oh man, it goes like a germ cell.
Go around as Trump. Oh no.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know because I know that I should, but I don't really know like trends and stuff.
Of course, you're gonna get the Michael Myers, Jason
Oh,
Voorhees,
yeah,
Dracula.
You'll always get those classic costumes.
Hopefully. Keep the classics alive.
I don't know. I
For
mean,
me, it's Freddy.
Bob Ross,
Ready?
the classic Halloween costume
Yeah, I
of
see
Bob
Bob
Ross.
Ross costumes.
yeah, they sell them. Yeah.
Yeah.
They do. Yeah.
You get
I'm
the
still
wig
trying
and
to think.
everything.
Still trying to think. I don't know.
You can either dress up as Bob Ross,
Iron
or,
Lung?
or you can be as Easel.
Wow. Joe Biden. Now that's a scary costume.
That might get you shot
I know.
or stabbed. That's when you don't want to walk around the streets by yourself.
You go as a needle.
Speaking of
then
shit, I was
everybody
watching
needs
like
one.
porch pirate videos. Have you seen those?
Oh, is that
People
when
trying
people?
to steal stuff off your porch.
Oh,
One guy
yeah.
came out with a freaking like a gun. He's like, "You put that back." The guy's like, "Oh shit." He's like, "Here you go." And, like walks away slowly. The guy's like, "Keep going." It's like, oh damn.
I don't know why. Oh, what jerks! Like, why steal packages like that?
Because you know what it is. Like, what
And-
so you know what? Like, I don't want this.
I know. And it's like, oh boy, tampons. This is great.
But like almost every houseman has like a those camera thing.
Hey, canned peaches!
You know,
Peaches.
like the ring and
Oh yeah.
security camera. So like, you're gonna get caught.
Yeah. The problem is that like, you give the footage to the police and they're like, yeah, we'll get right on
that's
that.
Frank. We'll pick him up
Yeah.
tomorrow.
I mean, unless they're a well-known criminal, they're gonna be like, oh well, we've already got him in cell 6. I don't even know how he
He's
did
wearing
this.
a new hoodie that he stole from your
I
house.
know. He's got your hoodie on. Hope you enjoy. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going back to what you said
It's,
a minute ago.
Yeah.
Dress up as a needle, everybody would get the point.
Bum.
You are.
Yeah, and it's gonna be about that time for people to be stealing packages too, because
Don't give them ideas.
no, I'm
This ain't
not.
TikTok.
I'm not trying to give anybody
This is
ideas.
hashtag just saying.
I'm not trying to give anybody
You TikTok
ideas.
challenge, steal a package and get away with it.
No, I wouldn't tell anybody how to get away with anything. But
Keep that secret to ourselves. Shit.
that's right. Listen, this is how you pass a lie detector test. All right,
Tell the truth.
flex your.
It's not a lie if you believe it.
Yeah, it's
George
true.
Costanza.
Flex your anal muscle, and then exhale.
Yeah.
It's It's actually it's true.
Actually?
Okay, actually.
So now I completely got off track.
How do you know that?
Yes. Huh?
How do you even know that?
Because I
Internet.
people tell me things, Joe.
I googled it.
People tell me things.
I guess so.
So
I was living double life.
I
Also
wish.
Secret Agent too.
Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-da. Oh, that was the thing. I wanted to see the new James Bond movie.
Yeah. I guess it's his last one.
For Daniel Craig, yes, finally, thank God.
So who's going to be the next Bond?
I have no idea.
Who do you want it to be?
I think Hiddleston should do it.
Yeah.
I think Hiddleston would be a good Bond.
I wasn't into James Bond, but I remember Dalton was pretty good.
Oh, that's Jay's favorite. It's
Timothy Dalton.
Yeah. But
Don't let it out
I
of
didn't
the
like Piers. Pierce Brosnan. He was alright. He only did like one or two anyways.
No, yeah, he
Roger
only-
Moore.
he only did two. Roger Moore's the shit. I love Roger Moore.
I'm not saying anything bad. I'm saying
All right.
Connery.
I don't like Connery. He's very rapey.
He's very rapey.
He's very rapey. It's okay. I think it was Diamonds Are Forever. This is, I mean, and the whole purpose of the James Bond girls, they're just there for eye candy. I get that, so I'm just like,
Not the new ones. The new ones, they got guns and like they're badasses.
Fly
Yeah,
under here.
yeah. But in some of the older ones, they're basically just there to be like, James, help me, save me, James. Ah. And I hate that. I'm like, you can pick a gun up, get it done yourself.
Right.
Why are you trying to? He's busy. He's clearly busy.
Yeah.
He's being shot at and everything.
You've been chased by cars.
Yeah. So in I think it was Diamonds Are Forever, Connery is trying to get information from this chick, and he's like,
Hello, Miss Connery.
I swear I was gonna try to do a Connery impression. I have no Connery impression.
Hello, Miss Connery.
Get on the bed. I don't know. So he's basically like, he's like, we're doing this, and she's like, no, we are not, and he's like, we are.
It's in the script.
No, and then he's like, throws her on the bed, and she's like, no, James, no. And he does it anyway, and I'm like, that's rape. When someone says no, and you're like, well, this is going to happen. I mean,
Yes.
she did not consent. I don't consent. So, I mean, I hate to get, like, I don't want to get, like, dark.
That's what you say to all those ghosts.
I do.
I don't consent.
Dark.
I don't want to
Don't
get
follow
dark.
me home.
I don't get dark, but, I mean, it's true. Yeah, watch the older James Bonds. Like, she's always like, no, James, no. And Connery's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, exactly.
Been
But-
keeping up with.
I completely forgot what the fuck I wanted to say like 10 minutes ago. It's
Does
fine.
it have to do with movies or Halloween?
I don't remember anymore. It's fine. Keep up with what?
How your Giants doing?
The
Um,
Giants.
Abysmal. I think
Same
they've
thing with
won.
the Patriots.
I think they've won one
I think
game.
the Red Sox are gonna. We'll see. They got
Giants
two more
doing the usual.
games.
I don't like the coach. He's got to go. And I'm hoping somebody in power will be like, this guy's got to go.
Is Eli gone?
Yeah, Eli's been gone, yeah.
Good.
It's Daniel Jones, who is doing a fairly good job. I think the problem is injury. They have some people. They have a lot of key players out on injury.
They usually do.
I hate to be making excuses because
Yeah, but the
if
stadium's
you
filled
suck,
with
you suck.
fans now, or they still. Oh, you can't come in here.
No, they got fans in the stadiums now. Yeah. I was
Some.
gonna some yeah. That's the thing. I was like, I wanted to go to a game, and then I was telling Jay, I'm like, this is that amount of people is too much for me, And as a matter of fact, when we were trying to figure out stuff to do when we were in the UK, he goes, "Oh, maybe we'll go to this, blah blah blah." And I'm like, there'd be too many people there. Really?
Shooting it down.
I was like.
No.
I was like, I'm pushing it being in an auditorium full of people.
Right.
I don't want to keep
Now, how long is that event?
I think it's like an hour or so.
That's it.
I guess. I don't know. I guess I'll find out.
General seats, or do you got to buy certain spots?
No, I bought seats. I'm in the 10th row,
Ah.
Nice.
which is I hope.
Now, does that include autographs and? Like you take it like
It,
like a package. Like you get the seat, you get an autograph, you get.
I don't know what's going on with
You
it.
get their packages?
No, it's I get a copy of the book that they're peddling.
Oh, nice.
So I got a free copy of that. But one of the guys tweeted, I think it was a couple weeks ago, that they were also doing a signed copy. You could buy a signed copy. I couldn't resist. I went out and bought a signed copy.
That's the only one I'd go for.
Yeah, so I'm like, I'll have a regular copy and a signed copy. So the regular copy is the one I'll, thumb through, and the signed copy I'll, put away.
So it's just a Q&A. Are you gonna ask questions?
No.
Okay.
No, I first of all,
Have Jay ask him.
First of all, I don't think I could come up with a question that I would think would be clever enough, because they probably get really stupid questions, right?
Yeah.
So I don't think I could come
up
up.
Still a question they haven't heard.
I know. I just I don't know. It's like a musician. Like, hey, how'd you write that song? Oh, let me tell you for the 110th time.
You go to the bathroom. Which hand do you hold?
Yeah. So I was like, I don't want to ask a question if I don't have like an original question.
Right.
But my other problem is regarding that is that like I get like, especially with and like people in general, but also with like famous people, I get like very like, I can't speak to you.
Right.
Like so.
Exactly.
Remember Comic-Con.
Yeah, I don't do the Comic-Cons because of that, and it's really, really hard. So I just don't think I could handle that. And my big fear that I've had since I bought the tickets is that it will be, because I don't know the form the Q&As are going to take. I don't know if it's going to be like, hey, tweet your question with this hashtag, and then the best questions will be picked, or something like that. Because open mic with the public is the worst scenario you could have.
Because they have like they either pass the mic around or they have like a little podium in the aisle, right?
There's that.
And you gotta walk over and ask the question.
Well, there's that, and there's the fact that once you get somebody who has a mic in their hand, nobody can get to the point. I went to a special screening of UHF, which is a Weird Al movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your question?
And
I can't
exactly.
hear you. I can't hear you.
No, I can't hear
What?
him again. Yep. There we go.
Hello.
Yep, I gotcha.
What
Hey, we're here.
does a Yole mean?
So
Slow down.
I went to this thing, and there was going to be a Q&A with Al afterward. So I didn't have any questions, but I was just sitting there, and some people were pretty to the point. Hey, Al, blah, blah, blah. How'd you do this? Da, 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 da. What were you, how come you never did the print stuff? All that
Prince
stuff.
wouldn't let him.
Exactly. So there's all that stuff. And then you got a few people who got really long-winded. And you could tell he was, because he's a really polite person. He seems really nice.
Mm-hmm.
But you could tell even he was like,
Get on with it.
what's your question?
Yeah.
This one guy went on like a 5-minute spiel. And the other thing that I love is everybody begins their question with,
I'm a biggest fan.
I'm your biggest fan.
Yeah.
And it's like...
First time caller, long time listener. Always want to do that in like a radio station.
I have all your albums. I have all your films. Masturbate to all of them.
I met you back in '86. Remember?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Third row, was that you? Super.
Guy with the red hat.
Yeah, that me.
Yeah, that's me. So I get really annoyed with that because it's like, okay, well, obviously you like his stuff. You came to the thing.
Right.
I mean, he's not going to be like, oh, an enemy. So
I don't like what you did to Michael Jackson.
So I think the whole like, oh, I'm your biggest, like, I don't want to sit through an hour of that.
Right.
For that thing. It's like, hey, I watch all your stuff. I'm your biggest fan. Blah 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 blah. Oh God, just shoot me.
I'm like, what's your question? You can stalk him later.
Well, one of the guys is very, he's known for being really grumpy.
Ooh.
So I'm sitting there going, ooh, they're going to stop. The guy who was in Venom.
No.
That guy.
You didn't seem grumpy.
Well, he can be, especially on
when
social,
you're getting paid.
especially on social media, he has no problem, like, saying whatever to anybody. He's like, what? Somebody had asked him if there was going to be a meet and greet after. It's like, oh, can we meet and greet? Blah, 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 blah. And he just said no. Like, there was no explanation. He just, no. So then the person tweeted him back and said, well, that's fine, but will the other guy? So he, he said, that's okay. He said, that's okay, but will the other guy be there? So he wrote him back and he goes, you know what? There is COVID going on. So for everybody's safety, no. We're both not doing that. Hope that's okay. Like, and he wrote that, like, I could just hear him in his snarky fucking thing going, hope that's okay, you fuck.
I said no.
So
No means no.
I feel like if people start to get long-winded, I'm just going to be looking at him and go, come on.
Next.
Sounds rapey.
Yeah. You're like, come on.
No means no.
And like, how would he know if the other guy was able to do meet and greet? Like,
What do you mean?
like he's like, is the other guy gonna do it? Like, how would I know? Why don't you ask him?
Well, then,
You know.
I don't know. I guess they work together and stuff like that. So, like, they talk all the time. I guess people thought he would know if he was, I don't know. I can't answer for somebody else, but anyway. My goodness. So TikTok's got to go.
I got TikTok. All right.
Oh, thank you guys so much for joining us. We won't be here next week because I will be away.
Aww.
Far, far away.
No show next week.
Yep.
That's why we're doing Halloween tonight.
Spooky. So,
Did you time to catch up on the past episodes?
it is thank you, Joseph. It is a perfect opportunity to catch up on anything you may have missed. You can check out the audio on iTunes, SoundCloud,
Stitcher.
Google Play,
Right there.
Audible, Anchor,
Got break and listen.
Spotify,
Across the
Amazon Music.
and Amazon Music. Till then, that ghost over there has something to tell you. As soon as I exit out of frame.
We got a quote this week?
Huh?
Movie quote?
No.
Oh, can I do one?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Movie quote from Joe this time.
All right. You ready?
Then I get some after.
There's no way you could come from my loins.
I
As
know
soon
what
as
that
I get home, I'm going to smack your mom in the mouth.
I know what that is.
Oh, like,
Bye.
subscribe, and share.
Have a good everything. And instead of a movie quote, I have a movie impression. I just put a little red thing across me.
Oh, okay.
Dun.
I got it.
There you go.